American football here in Ghana, in this market. And so far, we work with athletes ages 4 to 32.
Wow.
Okay. And so we've been able to take 9 athletes to Las Vegas during the Pro Bowl, where we competed against. When I first got here, I started a building inspection company, Building Inspectors of Ghana. We provide building inspections for commercial and residential structures. We also have a school to certify individuals to become building inspectors. So far.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Me, Myself, and I. Epic it was. Remember to like and share to this amazing video. Thank you always for subscribing and liking. I'm here with
Albert Allen, Nana Yao Sorry. Okay, I'm from Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. Lived in Arlington, Dallas, the whole area. Relocated here in 2020 of March, and we haven't left.
Wow. Yeah. You've not. So where did you get the name?
Thursday born.
Okay.
And so I'm Yao, and then Asari is my adopted family name. Came here, we were looking for different areas to move permanently in Ghana, and so we chose the eastern region, and there's a family there that really took us in and became our Ghanaian family, and so their last name is Asari, and so I'm Nanaya Asari, and my son is Nanaya Jimfi Asari.
Wow, that is really nice name. What are you doing in Ghana?
Wow. When I first got here, I started a building inspection company, Building Inspectors of Ghana. We provide building inspections for commercial and residential structures. We also have a school to certify individuals to become building inspectors. So far, I've certified 2 women and 8 gentlemen. And I have a 3rd class starting next week.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so amazing. So with all those kind of things that you are doing here in Ghana, what motivated you to be in Ghana to start that?
Wow. I'm a Hebrew. And so in learning about the transatlantic slave trade, things like that, I found the closest way I could trace my roots was through Ghana, through the slave coast. And in doing so, also the official language in Ghana is English. It's one of the easiest transitions to make when you're wanting to relocate to a country in Africa. I'm Ghana boy. Hey,
Ghana boy.
Hey, and so I made friends with some really good individuals who really look after us. They don't treat us like Abrunis. You'll learn later what that means. But they call me, I'm Ghanaian now. And so, with their oversight and me being able to confide in them, they really helped me to navigate through Ghana and become acclimated.
Wow. Yeah. Will you be willing to get a citizenship in Ghana?
Oh, yes. We right now have our residency permit and things like that. My business is registered here in Ghana.
Starting this business, someone out there will be like, wow, it looks so simple. How simple is it for you?
It's not simple at all. It's not easy.
It's not.
It's not easy. The multiple certifications to be an internationally certified professional inspector requires a lot of hours of continuing education. My certification goes into green energy building inspections. I'm a property maintenance and building code inspector. I have multiple certification in exterior finishes, water intrusion, infrared camera tomography. Brother, the list goes on.
It goes on and on and on and on and on. And on and on and on and on and on and on. You understand? Before I go on asking you something about the football, because I see you holding some football. You understand? Will you like to tell someone who is out there, who is diaspora, black folks out there, who are willing to come to Ghana and finding it very difficult to come to Ghana or to come to Africa? What will you like to tell them?
A lot of people have this impression that they can come here with, minimal amounts of money and strike it rich. That's the exact opposite. You really have to have an entrepreneurial spirit in this climate, because just to get hired on with a company here and to be a non-citizen, it's almost impossible. And so when you come with your plan, first you need to come visit. You know, a lot of people I speak with, they say, oh, they want to come here, and I say, well, have you visited Ghana yet? And no, some of them don't even have passports.
Okay.
So, you know, come and visit. Not 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but try to do an extended visit of a month to 3 months. That way you can really see the climate and know where your entrepreneurial niches can fit in to fill gaps or to create an industry that will ultimately edify the country. Beyond the building inspections, you know, with aiding in the collapsing and just some of the building practices, this is a gap that I feel. Another thing is finding something that you're passionate about, a hobby. For me, it's coaching, especially American football. Luckily, I became the head coach for the Ghana American Football Federation.
Woo! That is really a wow. Bro, it's good to see you.
Hey.
What? Hey. Wow,
Yeah.
that is so amazing. And also putting Africa on the map, putting
correct.
blacks on the map.
That's correct.
You understand? Because it's not easy to be putting out there. Touch a whole lot of people's hearts with what you're doing, basically with what you've created in Ghana, and now you are also into American football, who you have a big title over
right.
there, and that's really great. And I think you are doing great. Not I think, bro. No, I'm not thinking. You're doing great, and I love that. So American football can help Ghanaians somewhere.
Oh yes, definitely. Just let me start. I'm also the director of player development.
Oh, wow. Many titles.
Hey, the Ghana American Football Federation was founded 2013.
Okay.
2017 is when finally the organization incorporated and you know, went to the sports authority, did all the things, and so we're official. And we are the official body recognized in advocating American football here in Ghana, in this market. And so far we work with athletes ages 4 to 32.
Wow.
Okay, and so we've been able to take 9 athletes to Las Vegas during the Pro Bowl, where we competed against 10 other teams and we placed 3rd place. Hey.
Wow, that is whoa. You've done well, bro. This is amazing.
We're getting ready to prepare for an international competition in August of 2023 in Italy. And so we'll be competing against at least 15 other countries. And so far this has allowed Ghanaians the opportunity to get exposure, as it means to being recruited to more higher level of competition. Some of these levels of competition pay salaries. They'll furnish scholarships for schools, things like that. And so aside from that, the core values that is instilled when we train American football, such as courageousness, organization, teamwork, gaining a self-identity outside of yourself and working with your brother or sister. This is something that culturally I think it has huge benefits.
American football to life in Ghana, life in where? Ghana, to the world, to everywhere. I'm so glad and I'm so happy that you invest in like a whole lot in kids to adults. You understand? Right. Yeah, from the age of 4 to 31 and more.
2028, American flag football will be a game in the Summer Olympics, and hopefully we will have the opportunity to put together the team to represent Ghana in the 2028 Olympics.
Wow, I can't wait. I can't wait to be there. You understand? Well, I hope you and your team win.
Yeah.
I want to stand on behalf of Ghana to say a very big thank you for what you're doing for the motherland. You left everything and you moved to Ghana.
I have one son, the grandparent. Hey Trey, Malaya. I have a daughter. She's in medical school. Another son who's in senior high school. And then my mom and my family. You know, those aspects are, I think about it every day, even though it may not reflect. You know, every day I'm constantly missing them. And so, but with video FaceTiming, you know, being able to go on social media and follow posts and updates every day, you know, it's made the transition much easier to cope with.
Wow.
And so even though I'm not there physically, I'm still able to watch my granddaughter grow.
Wow.
I'm able to see my children be successful in their endeavors. I'm able to keep contact with my mom, family members that, you know, we continue to keep that line of communication.
In the Western, okay, there is this negative news about Africa.
Hey, definitely.
I've not ended the question, but it's like you are ready to answer. Then
Definitely.
Okay.
You know, like I say, I'm on the ground now. When I first came to Ghana, it's like a honeymoon period, right? And everything's great, you know, and you know, aside from with the negative things they portray, I still had an interest to come. Okay. And a lot of those things are not true. People aren't living in huts. There's modern building structures. It's an economic system. You know, it's not the same as where we come from, but it's not as primitive and lacking as portrayed. I think a lot of those things is propaganda to try to restrict you know, individuals from even splitting their citizenship. You know, especially with the states. It's a very patriotic nation, very, very, very patriotic. And so I think there could be, you know, some instances of exaggeration when talking and describing about the lifestyles and things as it pertains to Africa. There are cons, and that's with moving anywhere, you know. And so, you know, now I have a more realistic ideal of Ghana. I'm on the ground. I have a business here. 2 of my children have relocated here.
Wow.
My mother-in-law has relocated here.
Hey.
And so, once again, there are pros and cons. There are pros and cons.
So you think African Americans or the diaspora moving to Ghana is something good that can help the continent or help Africa grow? Or as this moment you are in Ghana, so what do you think about that?
Yeah. So yes, definitely African Americans, Black Americans coming to Ghana would definitely benefit. Definitely. A lot of times because we're entrepreneurs, we're having to really come here, be innovative on how we can earn a living. And a lot of times we have to line up our entrepreneur endeavors with gaps and things that we see are lacking here in Ghana. And so for me, that's why I chose building inspections, because the current building standards, with the number of collapses that do happen annually, I see that there's a need for a certified professional building inspector in this market.
And it's something really positive that you bring in, and I think it's something that we need in the country. So
and let me say, we do have inspectors from the Metropolitan Municipal Assemblies, but they're understaffed and their resources are lacking. You know, they don't have the company vehicles to get to all the projects. They don't have the technology to keep the records, to produce the reports. And so as big, we fill that gap in giving the training, giving the latest building standards along with the building code set in the 2018 Ghana Building Code. You know, I have the software in place, the continuing education modules, and so Big is equipped to be able to fill that gap and help support our municipal assemblies with equipping our current inspectors that we have.
Well, it's so nice to be nice on Epic. It's so nice to be nice with you. And thank you so nice.
I sit on the board for the Real Estate Housing Association of Ghana. We're going to start having mixers, and and Brother Epic is going to come. He's going to cover. He's going to be live. It's going to be awesome. It's every 4th Friday. We have our first one April 28th. It will be 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. We'll give you the location. We'll update you as soon as possible on the location. But yes, we're doing great things here with the launch of the new rental assistance scheme. There's a lot of questions, a lot of things that need to be communicated. And so as sitting on the board, the committee chair for the Events and Education Committee, this is one of my goals to communicate and advocate. More of the athletes that come from our federation to have the opportunity to go to colleges abroad, be able to be considered for higher levels of competition to where they can be paid a salary, to where they can then send money back home to support their families. That is my goal, and just to ultimately set a legacy here to where when I'm gone and I'm too old to coach or do anything, I have the individuals in place who can take the baton and keep running this great race.
Wow, that is a positive, and that is so amazing, and it's epic. You understand? It's epic, right?
Epic, bro.
Thinking about tomorrow.
That's right.
And that is what we have to think about. I mean, don't look at me right now and be like, oh, I'm not watching Epic right now. Watch it. You understand? We're thinking about tomorrow, how tomorrow is going to be. And thank you so much for joining Epic It Was. It was so nice to be nice on Epic It Was. Where do you want people to, get more information about you, if in case they are interested to join the football, if they are in case they want to call you on a business level with the
building inspection, anything. Okay, so we have a YouTube channel, The Big Sankofa.
Wow.
Please, we're at 923 subscribers. We just need 77 more so that we'll be able to have 1,000 subscribers. Okay.
Wow.
So please go to the Big Sankofa. In the comment section, you can ask me about anything, whether it's the Ghana American Football Federation, Building Inspectors of Ghana, the Rental Housing Association of Ghana. I'm also the assistant coach for the Rugby Federation League of Ghana.
Wow.
So any inquiries, the Big Sankofa, that's where you can go.
Build on Instagram?
On YouTube.
Only on YouTube?
On YouTube.
Okay.
And buildinginspectorsgh.com, that's the official business website. Okay. You can go there to book inspections or to even submit your CV and information for our course offerings each month.
Wow, that is amazing. Please do me a favor and go and do just that. I know it's something that is really positive, and I know you are going to love it. Do me that favor. Go subscribe to their YouTube channel. As he said, the Big Sankofa.
Right.
It's like Sankofa, you know what it means? Go take it back. You understand? Whatever that it is, it's big, so you better go take it back. Do me a favor and go subscribe to their YouTube channel. And thank you so much. Just wait for the next video that is coming out.
Yeah.
Peace out.